News reaching us is that DYNA and Ekwueme and her husband are no longer together. Wow. Oh, wow, 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 wow. Clap, 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 clap for yourselves. Clap, clap. Hello guys, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, depending on what time you come across this video. It's your favorite girl. I hope you guys are doing really good. This is going to be a very quick and short video, God helping me, because I always say short, 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 I end up extending it. I'm going to hit the nail on the head and run along. If it's your first time on this channel, make sure to like, share, comment, and hit the subscribe button. Okay, let's dive right into this video. You guys know that DYNA Ekwueme's channel has all been about her family, herself, her children, and all whatnot. You feel me, right? Yeah, just family. And then she switched it to brand deals and just business, strictly business, and focusing on herself. And this decision she made, I think last year, mid last year, I watched her video where she said shortly after she relocated to Saudi. No, it's not mid last year. Shortly after she relocated to Saudi, she made mention. I tried to look for that video, but I could not even, go through that stress. You guys know I'm very lazy when it comes to creating content. So yeah, before when she relocated to Saudi, I remember she had made a video stating that she said it jokingly though. She was like, "Are you sure I'm not going to just limit my content to my personal life, like focused on herself and just Saudi?" Because if you guys recall, if you guys can recall, if you guys go through her channel, you remember that the short videos she put out about Saudi and her content, relocation content, and her do not japa content were really causing controversies. They're really getting a lot of views and all of that. So she just made fun, but we did not take her seriously until last year when she limited the content shortly before she traveled back to Nigeria. She limited the content she put out about herself. Even her husband's birthday, she didn't film it. Her children's birthday, just a little clip. It took her a whole long time before she started putting her kids back here on YouTube because of the negativity and all of that. Let me remind you guys of something. Recall when Vicky's Corner, I don't know what the relationship between Vicky's Corner and Da Sylvia is. Vicky's Corner had made a reaction video, very terrible one, that triggered Prudence Apinogo, and she even involved Prudence Apinogo's dead child in that reaction. And this touched a whole lot of us. We've been dragging her and dragging her family because she's one very nasty woman. Yeah, on the street of YouTube, she does reaction with that thinking, her and her crew. And they think they claim right all the time. They don't want to see what's wrong in what. Nobody's saying do not do reaction. They're just saying do reaction with sense. But obviously you cannot give what you don't have. This also triggered DYNA Ekwueme, and she shared a content on her channel. I think she tagged Vicky's Corner, and Vicky's Corner rained a whole lot of insult on her husband. I am not even kidding you. If you go through, okay, Vicky's Corner is a coward, a very shameless one, a very shameful, idiotic coward. She has taken down a whole lot of videos she knows are defamatory and degrading about content creators. I thought she said she does her reaction with that insult. This girl wiped out a whole lot from her channel, and I'm just been laughing. Her and her friend wiped out a whole lot when they saw that YouTube street was hot. These women were ready to give them hot, aura for aura, iron for iron, Achille for Achille. How do they call it again? What is that thing you guys say? So she deleted a whole lot of content she put out. DYNA Ekwueme never responded to her after that. And this is like Vicky's Corner's husband is way, way older than DYNA's husband. But the achievement DYNA's husband has had in time past in his 30 something years on earth, Vicky's Corner's husband is not near it. It's nowhere near this guy's achievements. Vicky's Corner's husband cannot even pass a medical exam. So, you guys, I've said this severally on my channel. It's not that Vicky's Corner does not want to leave the country or anything. You guys know she's living a very fake broke life, just like what's her name? Just like the others, Gloria and Co. But trust me, she had the guts to insult a consultant that's consulted globally. That schooled in one of the best, went to one of the best medical schools, graduated, served, and has not had a break throughout his entire life. As at the point Vicky's Corner's husband finished secondary school, it took him 10 years to get into university. What was he doing within those 10 years? Trust me, it's not even university. So you're comparing yourself with a child you're old enough to give birth to if you had gotten married early and birthed. I think this triggered a whole lot in DYNA Ekwueme, and she stopped putting at her husband. She stopped entirely. Not just her husband. In fact, anything that concerns DYNA's husband, you will not see DYNA there. You will not see DYNA leave a comment about her husband. You will not see. Initially started off with even her kids. We're not seeing her kids anymore. And then start posting them again gradually on Instagram, on IG, and then that's it. Her mom, we've not seen her mom since her mom relocated back to Nigeria. Since her mom got back to Nigeria from her last visit to Saudi, to Al Qurayat. We've not seen her make any content about her mom. If she's referring to her mom, it's just very scantily. She just says it by the way and just moves, right? But in this Q&A, she had asked that you ask her all the burning questions since relocation, since it's been 1 year of relocating to Nigeria from Saudi. A lot of persons had questions to ask. Some persons inquired into her marriage. A lot of persons inquired into her marriage. Are you still with your husband? It's all well in your marriage. Don't talk about your husband. You don't post your husband. I laid that foundation before going through this post, because I love that even in her video, her responses to this, she did not even address all of these questions regarding her husband. She only made mention to Daddy Yagazie. And when I saw these comments, I wanted to ask questions, but I got carried away with reading comments, and I even forgot when she had made this post like weeks ago. And I was like, are you people even serious? How many times do people see Adeze put her husband out here? You people did not go to ask her. Adeze and her husband live in the same house, so but you barely see Adeze's husband on her YouTube channel. You people will not ask her, it's all well in your marriage. People will not ask her, it's all well in your marriage. Some persons even went ahead to ask, to say that it is not normal, it's not okay, all and all is not well, they both are not together, because even when Diana narrated the incident about her accident, minor accident she had with her car, she didn't even make mention that she called her husband or something, that should be a woman's first instinct. And I'm trying to look for that comment. And like, is this person even okay? Somebody gave the perfect reply or response I would have, comments I would have left. But I just had to leave it because some of these persons are inconsequential, okay? I watched all of Sisi Yemi's video, but I don't see anybody asking, where is Yomi? Where is your husband? Where is Daddy Tara? Where is Daddy Tito? Do you people want him to sit back in Nigeria and be like Vicky's Corner's consultant husband with nothing to show for it at the age of 70? So this lady commented, and she said everything that's on my mind, but it's the subsequent comment, the follow-up comments I really want to talk about. This one said, it's crazy, especially after addressing it in a full video. I like her content now than when it was just about motherhood and husband. Thank you so much. Even me too. We get to see her own personality and how she's navigating life. People should stop with the husband and mom questions. She never talks about her sisters. She never talks her sister. Diana has a sister. But since the last time she did, they did their mother's retirement, whatever, that she was about to relocate to Saudi. She hasn't spoken about her sister in any of her videos. But nobody asked, are you in good terms with your sister? She talks about one of her brother. She doesn't talk about the other. Nobody asks, are you in good terms with your other brother? Like, are you even okay? See your brain. Fish brain. And then Team 4 said, you should know that they just want a protocol. They want information and are desperately waiting for DYNA to slip up so they can bring him into her matter. The last reaction one thirsty boy on the street did against DYNA, they left everything that DYNA said and was attacking the husband. Some even called him names. DYNA, if you're reading this, stop updating these people on your personal life. Keep posting the content you're posting. We like it like that. Thank you so much. Let me give this a thumbs up. Just like Vicky's Corner did, she let DYNA attack her husband. And I'm just asking myself, are these people on the street even okay? You want her to put at her husband, even if something is wrong with her marriage or in her marriage, is it your job? Won't you wait for her to come and tell you, I am no longer my husband, or we separated or so? You should come and sit down in Nigeria, or she should update you people the way she used to update you so that people will have what to say. Something is wrong with all of you. Your brain is not functioning. And then Life of Hilda. This one, nothing cuckoo day ahead. Cheap gossip. It is not a bad thing to ask about her husband. Nay, it is. Go to Sisi Yemi and be asking her why she's living in the same house with her husband and she's not posting her husband or talking about her husband in her videos. Does Sisi Yemi not do lifestyle content too? She's not just a chef. She doesn't just post cooking videos. Go to Nelo's house and ask why she doesn't put out her husband anymore. Nelo's content used to be about herself, her husband, and her children, right? Just once in a while when her husband is coming back from where he works, you see Nelo do a welcome back. Aside that, you don't even see Nelo's husband in her videos, where it is a family gathering. You people used to get the content you used to get from Nelo before, no, but you don't ask. What up, Daisy? What about Daisy? What about some of these YouTubers? Go and ask them, because it's then that people want to look for cheap gossip. Olodo. It is wrong to ask. She has told you, but if you're that concerned, go back to her channel and ask, and watch all of her videos. Then ask her why she made that decision instead of coming to ask why she's not posting her husband again. See your head. I'm even offended because I don't even want to insult her further. What good faith? This one said the people may have asked in good faith, just like it popped in my mind, like wishful thinking as well, not in a bad way. Well, it doesn't have to be in a bad way. If you're asking DYNA why she doesn't talk about her husband in any way, or just post her husband like she used to, go back and ask other YouTubers why they stopped posting their husbands too. Because I also noticed it. I noticed it in most of these YouTubers that they stop posting their husbands because of people like Vicky's Corner and Co. Choice TV. They created a whole lot. People don't get the raw content you used to get again, and you are focusing on one. Focus on all of them and ask them why. It's their channel, not their husband's channel. Okay, this is the comment I was actually looking for. What are you talking about? She relocated to Nigeria with 3 small children, leaving her husband in Saudi Arabia after having a miscarriage stroke abortion. And all of a sudden, her followers have stopped hearing about her husband. Do you think everything is alright? No, everything is not alright, just like it is not alright in your brain and in your household. See what she tied on her head. The whole channel is a family channel. It was a family channel. And if you're really a good person, or if you're really a fan like you claim you are, you would have known that for a year plus she's been hinting about focusing on this channel on herself and leaving just her family and leaving her children. She's even said itself that she regrets ever starting this channel as a family channel. That if she had known that YouTube would be this way, there would be faceless channels and all of that, she wouldn't have even put out her family, her kids, her husband, her mother, her sister. She would have just focused on herself alone. So what do you even mean? Yes, your comment does not make sense. The whole channel is a family right from the start. Right from the start. Until you stopped watching where she stated that she doesn't want to put out her family anymore. Even her kids, how many times do you see her put out her kids unless it's an important occasion? But she wants you to see something, improvement in her kids and all of that. Her followers could already sense something was off. No, her followers could not sense that something was off. It is you, because something is wrong with your head and something is off with your head. That's why you can sense what is wrong where there is nothing wrong. Go and ask other YouTubers why they are not posting their husbands, even those who live in the same house with their husbands. The man left her heavily pregnant in Nigeria. Hey God, some of you were this one is already gone. There is no brain, like half of her brain is chopped off. She left her. This one sounds like her husband abandoned her in Nigeria and went to went to Saudi. Hey God. Somebody will not go and hustle in peace. If he sat down in Nigeria and DYNA was living a meager life, people will be the one to drag her, that she's not glowing. Marriage is not making her glow. Marriage is not doing this. Since she got married, she's not living the life she ought to have lived. Uncle has gone to hustle to put her children in the best school, to give her children the best education. On this same platform you're commenting on, your memory is so short. Your memory is just so blank that you cannot remember this man said he would do anything, even if it means chesting living apart with his family for a while, inconveniencing himself just to meet up with his responsibilities and to give his children the life that they deserve. Your brain cannot tell you that one. He said he left his family, his wife heavily pregnant. Some of you, may God have mercy on you. My brain they shake. What kind of man leaves his children for money? This one is gone. You don't have sense. What's their name, safe? Romance you. It's even a fake channel, safe. What am I focusing my energy on? On this one. This one does not have sense. When you are done crying, she will do what she wants to do and tell you what she feels you should know. It's because of people like you she has stopped giving details about her life, and her vlogs are now centered around her. Thank you so much. Thank you. This one says she asked us to ask her a question. You are not the only one that loves her. I love her. I watch. Oh, okay. Thank God you watch her videos from beginning to the end. I care. That's why I asked. No, you asked that of a place of amable. You asked that if you watch her videos anyway, you say you watch to the end sometimes. If you go back and start watching her videos from beginning to the end, you will see why she stopped posting about a whole lot regarding her family, her personal lives. Because of people like you, so that you will have what to say. Ododo, wait for her to update you. That if something is wrong. Not to come and start what nobody sent you. This one say how will a man, what kind of man leaves his wife and children, little children, because of money? That's why you're broke. What can Nigeria offer you? Medical doctors with skills and certifications are leaving Nigeria looking for a means of survival. If you see anyone in Nigeria, it's either they're retired abroad and they are back. There's no even private firms, private hospitals are not paying medical doctors or medical practitioners, people in the medical field, what they deserve. So what are you even saying? He should sit down so that in his 70s he will be broke. Something is wrong with all of you. Or will be like Vicky's corner's husband, renting a house and living in a kitchen that he cannot fit into. Something is wrong with you now. Anyway, I just saw this and it was funny and ridiculous. I just had to come and address and put my mouth and check my mouth inside. DYNA, please, if you watch this video, if you ever watch this video, come across this video, do not post about your husband. I love how you people are doing your marriage now. And sometimes I ask myself, do you ever sit down to ask yourself, the husbands of these YouTubers that insult, do they come across these videos? Do they come across these kinds of comments or these kinds of content I put out about them? How do they feel about it? What if it is even a mutual agreement between them? I'm not going to be talking about you or doing anything. Even if something is wrong, safe. Waiting concern you. Aproko. She just packed up, left Saudi, and came back with her children. He did not come to visit. He did not come to do this. Allow the man hustle. Allow the man hustle. If your own husband is comfortable with living with you and your children and living broke till 80, good for you. Let families do what they want to do. It's not everybody that is loose and wayward. It's not everybody that is um what do I how do I put it? It's not everybody that is as careless as you. Let couples do what work for them and their family dynamics. Stop intruding, okay? And if anything is wrong at all, and let Dinah update you. It's people like you that cause trouble where there is none. Aproko, old women, all these women, most of them are even married and older than Dinah Ekwueme. He dey look for updates. Come and force the update out now.